For this final project, we designed a traffic-based alarm clock. Because traffic changes constantly, an increase in traffic can allow one to be late to their desired destination. This app is designed to wake the user up based on the time it takes them to get to their desired destination and the amount of time they need to get ready in the morning. It was made through Android Studios. Our intended functionality of our app was to take as inputs an alarm name, the starting and ending destination, the needed arrival time, the amount of time the user needs to get ready, and the method of transport the user uses. Afterward, the app would create a check time, meaning the time that it would start checking what the traffic is, and the alarm would be created. Starting at the calculated check time, the app would look at the traffic time and calculate if there's sufficient time to get ready. If the time is right, the app would ring an alarm so that the user would wake up. The app would continue to update the traffic time, and if increased, would notify the user.
So the actual functionality of our app was that we got as far as the user input and creating and storing an alarm object. So we were able to take in the alarm name, the locations, the arrival time, the preparation time, and the method of transport, and create an alarm object and store it on the phone's local data. So that way everything wasn't lost when you switched screens or left the app. A couple of things we had trouble with this were we couldn't quite finish using the Google Places API to get the places and the data about them and make the calculations to figure out how long it would take based on method of transportation to get there. And also, due to the way we decided to store the alarm objects, which is by writing their variables to a text file and then upon showing the alarm screen, reading that file and showing the alarms, everything was converted to a string, which made getting the places and doing calculations with them difficult because you can't convert from a string to a place. The things we didn't get to were obviously calculating the time between the places and the wake-up time and then sending the notification to wake the person up. In the future, we would want to be able to create more accurate traffic check time by updating more often and having a more dynamic calculation, so maybe every minute, every 2 minutes. We want to be able to have the alarms ring on certain days, so like have the user be able to set every day or every Friday or every other Friday or every Tuesday and Thursday, something like that. Notifications and updates where the user, if the user has been woken up but they haven't left yet, they're getting ready, and all of a sudden there's an accident in the middle of their route, maybe they can be given an alternate route that would take longer but not as long as if they went the other route, or the app will tell them it's going to take longer, you might want to hurry up. And then the appearance, we were for now just developing functionality and using the default Android Studios cosmetics, which leave much to be desired in terms of graphic interface.